Does anybody beside me think that that's a racist thing to say?
No! You're the only one!
Pointing out the color of my skin and that I'm a man isn't racist?
You're comparing this to genocide!
I really hope you get raped. I would never wish that upon my worst enemy, but...
Show me your nursing degree, Carol!
Tolerance, tolerance, tolerance.
Oh, they're at the forefront.
What do you think about this?
I don't agree with it at all. I feel like this is very provocative.
Okay.
I do not want to have a discussion. I'm not platforming your hate, dude. You.
Record this! Record this! Record this!
Does not even kill comparison.
Just why? Black people can do their this. Can you please think about like the
When they dragged a black man into the street, had the whole town, children, men, women of your complexion, beat him to a pulp,
Why would it
rip
matter
off
if it's
his
my complexion?
put it.
And you wouldn't be here.
I welcome you.
Explain yourself.
So I just do it through, you know, I'm more about just telling
Violence!
No.
If you don't get uniformed officers out here right now to handle the people who are getting physically violent, I will hold you personally responsible.
UPD right now.
Yes, I'd appreciate it. I mean, get them out here quickly. And you guys are in an echo chamber.
Right.
You're in a liberal echo chamber, and that's what you're in.
That's right.
And it's supposed to be a place of tolerance and diversity.
Take it down! 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 Where's your mother? Where's your mother at?
I don't talk to bullies.
Where's your mother
I
at?
don't talk to bullies.
You don't talk to bullies?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a
Throw out postcards. You're saying
All
that
you white
violent act
people
is
using
simple or even can be called in comparison to an abortion.
You white people have no opinion. You just have comfort. You just have status.
What are you saying?
All you have is status. That's all.
So what does that have to do with abortion?
You're a passive-aggressive motherfucker. You're standing in front of me with this behind you with a calm face because you're the real psycho.
Why are you upset?
Because you're a psycho. You're a white psycho. I'm tired of seeing you.
So you're a racist.
So I'm a, whatever you want to call me, sweetheart. It don't matter
Why does it matter what color my skin is?
Because your color shows how detached you are from the reality of what you're presenting.
Yeah, come on. What are you doing? You know what? You want this shit to get out.
What the do you do?
Hey, do me a favor that if they cross the line with you, go inside there and sit down. Did you get physical?
She tore the edge of that.
Yeah.
I was having a nice conversation with her.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about it.
We just had a lady assault one of our people. We just had a woman assault one of our people. What are you going to do? We just had a woman, the woman that's yelling and screaming just assaulted one of our people. What are you going to do?
Tell me what the assault was.
She reached out and grabbed her and tried to grab her stuff out of her hand.
That black chick with the New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's bad news, this chick. I know who she is, okay? She's bad news.
You guys keep standing over there. You will be responsible if something happens.
I don't.
Standing back there is not solving the problem.
He saw it, okay? I know who she is.
Okay.
Okay, she's bad news.
You tell her to back off.
Yeah, she's bad news. Okay, she gets right in your face.
She lunges at us.
Lunges at people.
She's grabbed the
Well, no,
Yeah, she grabbed her. She tried to grab her stuff. We got it on video.
I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
Yeah?
I'm talking to you. You're a immature motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't talk to people who can't think about it.
You got to back them off. You guys are standing back here like you don't know what to do. You back her off and tell her to quit lunging at us.
She's got two.
Everybody!
Thank you.
You're a grown woman. College campus putting up pictures and relating.
This might be a fun video.
Setup is abuse of First Amendment rights.
No.
So you don't think all cells have life?
Oh yeah, they have life, but a baby in the womb is a living human being. A baby in the womb is not a clump of cells. A baby in the womb is a living human being. So,
Donnie, baby, Donnie. Donnie, baby.
But my question is like, all the skin cells on my hand, they're all living, right? They're all living cells.
correct.
So when they die and I brush them off, that it seems to me like it's the same premise.
Yeah, it would seem that way if, and then not you personally, but if a government first devalued them, they called them something less than human, and so that's how we compare them. That what we did is you can challenge it.
Donnie!
You can challenge.
Donnie!
You can.
Look at this is what I'm gonna do to you tonight. If I make a claim, I have to prove it. Donnie, get your GoPro over here.
No, don't say that. Don't do that.
I think that you're right.
Donnie, please, come back. Donnie, please.
Hey, officer, can you come here a second, please?
Donnie, please.
Come here a second.
Oh, Donnie. Donnie, this is what I'm gonna do to you.
This guy is sexually harassing me.
How?
He just said to me he's going to do this to me tonight. Would you please let him know?
I'm talking about Donnie.
This guy's sexually
I was talking
harassing
about
me.
Donnie, the 45th president.
He didn't do that.
Would you ask him to stop?
He's not bothered physically or mentally bothering you. He's not doing anything to you.
He just said to me he's going to do this to me tonight. That's called sexual harassment.
I've been with him the whole time. He didn't say that.
If I said that to someone else, you would be all over arresting me. Tell him to knock it off. You're going to let him do it.
He doesn't know you.
Oh no, he's going to go around and do it. Tell him to stop sexually. Tell him to stop sexually harassing us.
He's not.
You're not going to tell him to stop sexually harassing us. You're not going to tell him that.
If you want him to stop,
I want you to tell him that.
Down.
it's not that fun when you're down.
You're not having a good time tonight. Your way, huh?
Hey, come on, guys. If I were to do that to somebody on campus, a guy or girl, you guys would be all over that.
Boys and girls! They'll come and save you one day, won't they?
What we do is, I'm not going to, I'll wait till the bully here leaves. I'll be glad to talk to you. Yeah, we have it to document what we're doing because sometimes we get falsely accused. So we document what we're doing out here.
I got some Viagra.
And believe me, if we didn't have the cameras out here, there's people in this group that would get physical and do violence.
Have you ever experienced that?
Oh yeah, several times. I've been doing this 35 years. Let me see if I got this straight. A guy walks up and starts holding a dildo in front of him and starts. He's still doing it. He just went around the other side.
Here's our next question. What do you think is going to happen? That's
What?
the only way that you
No. If I walked up to a girl and did what he's doing, would you arrest me or would you tell him to
I'm
stop?
not going to argue with you. I'm just
That's not how you determine whether you stop someone.
We have to determine the crime, right?
The guy walked up and is sexually harassing me. Now he went up to one of our women and sexually harassed her with the dildo that he has. Why are you not doing anything about that? Why are you not walking up to him and say, stop approaching these people and sexually harassing them? That's all I'm asking you to do. And why aren't you doing that? If I walked up to a student here and stuck a dildo in front of her face and asked her about her sex life, would you arrest me or tell me to stop?
What happens if you
just told you he would told them?
Would you stop the person from doing it? I just told him he's doing it again, and you're standing here.
Because you're talking to us.
I appreciate you guys as police officers, and I know the difficulty you have dealing with these students, but you gotta know where the limit is. Allowing a student to walk around and do that is unacceptable, and it should be unacceptable to you too. So I'm asking you to go and tell him to stop going up to the ladies and the men and asking them if they want to have sex and asking them questions and waving the dildo in front of my lady student or my lady counselors. I'm asking you to do that. Okay. I'd be glad to talk to you, but I can't have the bullies. We got to do it without the bullies.
Last time you had an erection. Last time you had an erection.
Done to a baby. And so I started looking into earlier years when he first started his website. He actually said,
He's just being a white supremacist.
but you know there was
Why do you think this man's a white supremacist?
Because he is.
Because he is. That's not a very clear explanation. You want to...
How are you doing? There's a lot, but there is, and I disagree with it.
Definitely, yeah. The only question, like, I would really wonder is, like, why abortion? Why not, a bigger cause? I feel like just limiting yourself on abortion
Don't-
is a very limiting topic. And, like,
Don't let him keep yelling at you.
Get out of my way.
Just walk away. Walk away. Take a break. There you go.
Tacky motherfucker! Why are you about to do that? Get the out of here.
Cheesy white. That's what you are too. You're a cheesy motherfucker.
Talk to you guys later.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you guys
We got
later.
a racist on campus.
I'm gonna
She's racist.
Not everybody just screams and yells. Some people ask questions. That's why I'd love to have a dialogue with you.
What you got packing?
Hang on. Buddy.
How many inches?
Your question.
Just about that.
Oh, in our society, it is legal to abort your baby for any reason. If in our society it comes across you can abort your baby.
Okay, so there's nothing possible.
When was the last time you had an erection?
But I would acknowledge.
I want to know when the last time you got an erection.
And I would think
There's
he
only one person who
shouldn't.
actually answered my
But
question.
that community, what they first had to do was dehumanize them. And by dehumanizing them, then they
When was the last time you had an erection?
yes, if you're killing an innocent person, yeah. Murder is the taking of the life of.
I know this is really.
What are you doing? Don't be doing that.
Come on.
Don't do that.
All right, let's go, me and you.
Her. She tried to yank our display down. She grabbed the pole and tried to pull our display down.
She yanked it, Donnie. Oh my God.
She started yanking and yanking.
It wasn't me.
The girl in the curly hair right behind her.
Donnie, what are you talking about, Donnie?
The girl in the
Donnie, go
curly
back
hair
there.
right
Donnie, go back to
there.
you.
Thank
Go
you.
back there.
Make America great again, right? Free marketplace of ideas.
Don't touch my
No, guys, don't get physical. Don't get physical. Don't get physical.
Can I have to come to school to get this down, bro? Congratulations. Thank you. And I'm very I am in a state of stress because of this. How dare you?
Don't look at me. Take this down, bro. Don't look at me.
Yes, you're disgusting. I've had an abortion. Name calling. I've had a miscarriage. I've been in foster care. You guys don't give a about none of that. No, you do not. No, you do not. I pay way too much money to go here for you guys to come here.
This is a public campus. This isn't a private school. No, you don't have to have a permit, but yeah, but that the permit has to be given because. No, I don't have to do that because it doesn't matter. This is a public place. Anybody can set up a display. No, it doesn't. Any person, it's a public place. It's not them. Remember, you don't own this campus. We all own this campus. This campus is a marketplace of ideas. That's what this campus is. This is a marketplace of ideas. So that's what we do.
We're here on this side of the fence.
Well, why? Where's a lie up there?
Who takes
Hey, Donnie, this one's better. It looks like you're.
So that's why we compare them. We're just making the same mistake our past countries do that.
Hey, I can't wait for
That's where we get that.
So you don't have to.
You want my
project all your.
I'm telling you my story. Is it for you privilege to raise a baby?
I can't wait for you to pass away. Then you don't have to project all your bullshit.
Oh yes, come on! Go ahead! Go ahead! You don't even know me! You don't even know me! Oh my God, you judge me! Oh my God, you judge me!
And it includes this. It includes this. No, it's not closed. If you're inclusive, why are you mad that we're out here?
You're comparing it to something you did not go through.
If you're inclusive, why are you not including us? She's a bully. I'm not talking to bullies. I'm not talking to bullies. My question to you, if we're inclusive, don't be racist. Don't be racist. Don't be racist. If you're inclusive, why aren't you inclusive of us?
If you think that's okay that you have it up there, look her in the eyes and tell her. You comparing it to...
Same thing.
This is a Trump rally, isn't it?
That it's a human life at the moment that sperm and egg come together.
With the MAGA hat.
What they in fact, in medical textbook it says zygote, embryo, fetus are medical terms. The bully right there.
Okay, then I'm a bully. Then I'll be a bully. But you need
No, this is my campus. My campus.
Your campus. Who the f are you?
Long before you were born, I paid for this campus.
I wonder. You know what? Shove it up.
Long before you were born.
I have a question. How much Allison? Oh, okay. Now he's going to tell you a story about adopting 3 kids.
We've adopted 3 kids.
You can keep your 3 kids at home.
Like, I don't want to argue about the merits of abortion. We obviously disagree and it's fine.
Sure.
But like, why are you guys here at state? Because like, honestly, this is like a safe space environment where we obviously don't really agree with this.
Seriously. This is called the marketplace of ideas. That's what a college is.
You're not.
You want a safe space?
Like, no. What I'm saying is, you're not out here. Like,
a government-controlled safe space.
Why did you pick this college? Because this is like Snowflake City. Like, it's full of people who.
I've used that word already today.
Yeah. Like, you can see that people are just angry.
Where do you get that?
You're conservative.
No. Where? Okay.
Hey, you're conservative.
Hang on.
Idiot.
Hang on.
Story for you.
I'll talk to you later.
If y'all would back up, take a few steps back, that's all it is. You got those little legs.
Talk to them, just don't move.
No, they just step back if they want to.
That science and medicine says.
Because what you're doing here is comparable to a Trump
These people want to have a civil dialogue.
Yeah, but you're not, because you're denying everything they want to say.
You're not right in the head. Go away. Go away.
You can't say that. No.
Go away.
You can't say that. No.
Excuse us, guys. Excuse us. Here, Matt. Excuse us, guys. Excuse us. Please. Back away. Back away. Here we
This has to go this way.
White men, pieces of don't like abortion. You are
There you go.
Never come back. Never come back.